I ain't telling you. Cause you a stalker. No, man. That's creepy. Hey, what's up, Baymaxers? It's your boy, Baymax527 here. Back for another live stream. And today we're playing Sprint Vector. I accept. Mr. Moosehead. Mountain, maintain good footing. Footing. Important safety information. Failure to follow instructions may cause bodily injury. Dang, there's a lot of important important safety information. Dang, this game must be dangerous. Oh, watch out for Julio. So, guys, I got Sprint Vector and Drunken Bar Fight. Sprint Vector was not on my list of games to get, but whoa, my eyes. This is actually really cool. I'm gonna stand up because I know you have to like move your arms like crazy. Like yeah. Yeah, I know.
Welcome to
like
Sprint
where?
Vector. You have been selected to compete in the galaxy's greatest sporting event. To ensure no muscle, nerve, or brain damage has occurred outside the acceptable range,
Whoa,
please follow the instructions on the screen in front of you.
Calibrate.
Look, congratulations! We have successfully calibrated your biometrics to our systems. If you feel that your arm length is incorrect, hit the recalibrate button on your left. Now that you've been calibrated, it's time to go over the basic movement controls. Now try it again with your left hand in one. Excellent! It appears you have recovered. Good work! Now, swing your arm down like before, and let go of the T button as your hand passes your hip.
Wait, what?
Follow the arc downwards and release the T button at the bottom. Now, try it again. Congratulations, you appear to be in functional condition. You are now ready to race in the galaxy's greatest sporting event. Prepare yourself for Sprint Vector.
Move forward. Why? Whoa, these controls are so weird. Chat, you don't know how hard this is. No, it's not like that, guys. It's not anything like that. Whoa! I just threw my controller. Yeah, no. Who's that? Who's that? There's like a Robo TV dude. Who's that?
Once in every 4 galactic cycles, the galaxy skilled contestants are captured and selected.
What are you doing?
To earn the galaxy's most fabulous prize. Anything the heart desires. Do they
Whoa, this guy looks weird.
Did they come for vengeance, for love, for money? Whatever their reasons, they all came here to win. What do you say we bring one of them out now?
If it means we get to see
Who's
someone
that?
else on stage, then what are we
Dang,
waiting
she
for?
looks good.
Good one.
The pink girl.
All right, folks, it's time we put the power in your hands. Look down at your devices and vote for your favorite contestant, and we'll bring them out on stage.
Oh. So if I change my character, so if I pick a character, will I ever get to change it again?
Folks, we are live and waiting on you.
Dias. So if I pick a character, will I be able to change it?
Blown away by the choices, or just like really disappointed and hoping an extra option will show up.
I want the shark dude, but I want the frog lady.
It's time to wager on the lives of these contestants. Any one of them is to soon as they step
Frog
out.
Lady, activate!
I am here for vengeance.
For some reason I picked the Frog Lady, don't ask why, hopefully I can change my character, because I do not like this.
Clap it up for Kai, the Ninja Princess.
Princess!
Ew!
There is only one princess here, and
Our contestants have been hand-selected for excellence across multiple
Ninja
categories.
Princess.
Speed, skill, stamina.
That's-
Just stand right here.
Whoa!
Excellent. This is a big day for you. Tell me, kid, how does it feel?
Scared.
what's the holdup, Mystery? You did make sure they could talk, right?
Well, Shran, some people like to think first instead of blurting out the first horrible thing that comes to mind.
I don't like the Frog Girl. I should have chose the Shark Dude, like you said.
Looks like we've got a strong and brooding contestant here, folks. You know, I've always said that silence is more powerful than words.
Who's this? Who is that?
Or if you need it, you can practice a little first. Smart choice.
Tutorial.
You make sure to pay attention on the practice course, and you'll be running circles around the rest of them.
Don't worry. No
What are you
one's saying
playing?
anything bad about you for wanting to practice.
Oh, wow.
Just thinking it.
It's the robot dude just flew away. I think he just died and went to heaven. I think the robot dude just died and went to heaven. I am dead serious. I think the robo dude just died and went to heaven. Don't ask me why, chat. I picked the frog.
Welcome to Sprint Vector. Before you start racing at top speeds, we'll first need to calibrate our system to match your range of motion. Please follow the instructions on the screen in front of you. Alright, if you ever need to adjust these settings, hit that recalibrate button to your left. Now that we're calibrated, it's time to go over the basic controls. This is the T button. It will be used for many different actions in Sprint Vector. Go ahead and press the T button 3 times with your index finger. Sweet! This button at the center of your motion controller is the move button. Press the move button 3 times with your thumb. Fantastic! This is the triangle button. Hold this button to open the menu anytime outside of this tutorial. For now, press the triangle button 3 times. Good! These 3 buttons are used for quick turning. Quick turning allows you to turn in place without needing to turn your body. Quick turn 2 times, and when you're done, face the screen in front of you. Let's go over the basic action used to play Sprint Vector. We call this action your stride. Your stride will be used throughout Sprint Vector to move you forward like you were sprinting. With good form, you can move faster with less effort. First, we'll show you the Now, swing your arm downwards past the area at your side. Awesome! Now try it again. Nice job! Next, we'll add buttons to the mix. Put your hand in the... Excellent! Now, try it again with your... Cool! Great! Now that you have the motion and timing down, we just need to add speed. The more effort you put into your stride, the more speed you'll get in return. Repeat the same motion you did earlier, but make sure to release the T button past your hip mid-swing. Try to reach the speed marked on the speedometer in front of you using your right hand. Nice work! Now try it faster. Reach at least the medium speed marked on the speedometer using your left hand. Make sure you're releasing mid-swing, past your hip. Good!
Dang.
Great! In Sprint Vector, you can reach maximum speed shown on that speedometer with one swing of your arm. Remember that your stride will be used all the time in Sprint Vector. By maintaining good form, you can go much faster for significantly less effort. And trust me, you'll need that extra energy to pull off all the sweet stunts you can see in this video. Let's get you moving. To skate, apply the stride motion you learned earlier. First, raise your hand out in front of you and hold the T button. Next, swing your arm down and release the T. Excellent! Now that you can skate, you should be able to make it to the end of any racetrack. While skating, The more
Come on.
effort you put into sprinting, the faster you'll go. As you go faster, you'll start to see lightning form around your vision. To make it past these gaps, you'll need to be going pretty fast. Use the speedometer under this video to check your speed. The more physical effort and speed you put into your arm movements, the faster you'll go.
No. We did.
The more effort you put into sprinting, the faster you'll go. Great job! You might have noticed that you also have a personal speedometer attached to you. Use it to gauge your
Where?
speed while sprinting.
I don't see one.
Turning is simple. Just sprint in the direction you are looking. Turn your upper body to face the direction you want to go. The faster you go, the more control you'll have when turning. The finish line is right around the corner. You can make it.
Yes.
Turn yourself to turn these corners. You can make awesome. Now you can turn and follow the curves of our tracks.
This game looks hard.
To
This
brake,
seems hard.
you'll need to hold both the T button and the move button at the same time on both hands. Try using the brakes to stop yourself from running off this ledge. Braking allows you to control how you want to race by giving you the ability to regulate your speed while
It's actually
running
really
and
helpful.
falling. Next up, let's go over the basic motion used for jumping. Jumping in Sprint Vector is a lot like launching yourself off the ground with your hands. With good form,
Whoa.
you can jump higher and further with minimal effort. Put your hand in the glowing area in front of you and hold down the move button. Good work. Now swing your arm, following the arrow down, and let go of the move button. Cool. Now, try it again. Awesome. You can also jump using both hands. Try this motion by... Nice job. Now that you got the motion down, let's unlock movement and try it for real. Fantastic. Great. Now you're ready to try some obstacles. Let's get you jumping. You will need to apply everything you just learned to jump over these hurdles. Let's jump these hurdles to get to the finish line. You can clear them from a standing position. In order to jump, raise your hand out above you and hold down the move button. Then swing your arm down and release mid-swing. Raise your hand up above you and hold down the move button to start. Then swing down with all of your might and release the move button along the way.
What? Bro, Thias. Thias.
Start by raising your arm above you and pressing the move button. Swing your arm downwards.
Ooh.
You can jump twice. Give it a
Oh,
try.
no. Oh.
By timing your second jump carefully, you can increase the height or distance of your jumps. Remember, you can jump twice before you
Ooh.
touch the ground.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Some heights are too much for one jump. Try jumping once, then jumping again in midair.
Oh my god. Yes! Yes.
You made it!
That's gonna be my worst
Congratulations.
nightmare, chat.
Now you can jump over obstacles along your way, even while moving at top speeds.
Oh wait, the frog lady.
During a race, you can jump across
Yes.
vast gaps after gaining some momentum from sprinting first. While your momentum carries you forward, you can jump at any point, even if you're already falling. Try running and then jumping to make it across these gaps. Don't worry about falling. You can jump twice at any time, whether you're in the air or on the ground. Remember, you can jump twice. Keep trying. You will need a good mix of both speed and height to make it past these gaps.
Yeah? Do I have to go to bed? Why? Why do I? It's the weekend.
Now that you know how to jump while running, you will be able to soar through the
So,
racetrack and avoid
Mom.
obstacles easily.
What's for dinner?
Now, make it to the end of the track.
Alright, let me finish this, Mom, and I'll come and eat.
Excellent. Sweet. Awesome. Good. You made it. Now that you've finished learning the basics, you're ready to take on the first race course. If you want to learn more mechanics, try the intermediate tutorial.
Like the flying, I never learned the flying. Alright. You can choose, I really don't care. Wait, I'm curious, what kind is it? Mama. Mama.
Folks, it's time
Never mind.
once again for Sprint Vector.
Broadcasting now across every band in every dimension. Sprint Vector, the only
Try the minute. I'm sorry, guys. Tutorials. This game has so many buttons. The double jump. I'm trying to get used to 4 controls at once. And PSVR world. What does it mean?
Let's learn some intermediate skills.
Ooh, I'm almost trying to
While in
control it.
air, you can fly by extending both arms forward and holding down the T buttons on both hands. Just like you're a superhero. You can't jump here, so you gotta soar to reach the finish.
Whoa!
Try and make it to that cliff above you by flying. You made it across.
Whoa,
With
that's
flying,
dope.
you can make much further gaps than you normally would by just falling. Remember, you can fly whenever you want. You don't need a boost. While flying, you can turn by simply twisting your arms, kinda like steering a car. Point your head and hands in the direction you want to go. Try to make it to the end by steering around these walls.
Oh, yes!
Now that you know how to
Let's
turn
go,
midair,
chat.
you can better control yourself along a racetrack when flying.
Whee! Oh, this game is so good.
To climb a wall, simply pull yourself up by grabbing the green handles. To grab a handle, hold the T button over the handle, and your hand will snap to the nearest grabbable object. You can't jump here. Try and climb to the top of these walls. Reach out towards the closest grippable object and hold the T button to grab one. Move your hand down to pull yourself up. Good job! Now you can scale up climbable walls. You can also fling yourself up a wall to climb faster. To fling yourself, first grab a handle with the T button, hold it above your head, and then throw it straight down to the floor. Release the T button on the way down. You can't slow climb these. Make it up the walls by flinging yourself upwards.
Wait.
Remember to look up so you can see where you're going when you fling yourself. Having trouble flinging yourself? Try to imagine throwing a ball downwards to the floor. The harder you throw, the further you'll fling.
Oh, there, so you don't need to hold down now.
Deliberately fling your arm towards the ground and release the node. Look up so you can direct yourself easier.
Okay, so you can't do it too.
To fling yourself, grab any handle, look up, then swing your arm straight down and release the button along the way.
Oh, so I have to release along the... Whoa, my...
Avoid scrambling up a wall. It's always faster and easier to fling yourself up a wall. Remember to release the T button midway through your swing when your hand is moving fastest to fling yourself at higher speeds. Avoid scrambling up a wall. It's always faster and easier to fling yourself up a wall. Deliberately fling your arm towards the ground and release the node. Look up so you can direct yourself easier. To fling yourself, grab any handle, look up, then swing your arm straight down and release the button along the way. Remember to look up so you can see where you're going when you fling yourself. Having trouble flinging yourself? Try to imagine throwing a ball downwards to the floor. The harder you throw, the further you'll fling.
Oh, I flew.
Deliberately fling your arm towards the ground and release the node. Look up so you can direct yourself easier. Remember to look up so you can see where you're going when you fling yourself. Avoid scrambling up a wall. It's always faster and easier to fling yourself up a wall. To fling yourself, grab any handle, look up, then swing your arm straight down and release the button along the way.
I thought objects were gonna kill me.
Remember to release the T button midway through your swing when your hand is moving fastest to fling yourself at higher speeds.
Whoa. Yeah, you really do need the wrist straps.
Remember to look up so you can see where you're going when you fling yourself.
Whoa.
To fling yourself, grab any handle, look up, then swing your arm straight down and release the button along the way. Avoid scrambling up a wall. It's always faster and easier to fling yourself up a wall. Fantastic! Now you can quickly scale up climbable walls by flinging yourself ahead of the competition. Double tap the T button to shoot your glove blast and blow things out of the way. Glove blast the target to open up the path. Point your hand where you want to shoot and double tap the T button.
People usually run when they see me. But this time I'm not offended.
Glove blast the target to open up the path. Glove blast the target to open up the path.
What? This what dumps?
Glove blast can break objects or destroy mines and projectiles thrown by other players. The Glove Blast can be used not only to interact with the environment, but also to defend yourself from others. While racing, you can also grab power-ups to augment your Vector Gloves. Smash through a power ball and double tap the T button to activate your new ability. Use Nitro to boost your way across this gap. Use Nitro to boost your way across this gap. Double tap the T button to activate your power. After activation, while Nitro is active, you don't need to keep sprinting. Use it to take the lead with minimum effort.
Forgot how to fly.
Now that you understand these new mechanics, let's put you to the test. Use what you just learned to make it to the end of the track. Sweet. Good. Cool. Awesome! Great! Now that you completed these tutorials, you're ready to tackle beginner and intermediate race courses. Or you can come back and try the advanced tutorial if you want to master Sprint Vector.
Alright, chat, we want to master Sprint Vector. Mom! Mama! Ah! Is my food done? Alright. Wait, chat, I don't know. Here, let me finish this. Wait, is it? How long has it been done? 2?
Transportation for Sprint Vector.
What? Okay. Yo, chat, this game is so physical. I need to lose some weight, honestly, bro. The game for you, bro. No offense, I'm not saying maybe y'all are fat. Who knows?
Okay, now let's get to the advanced stuff. You might have noticed these green ribbons earlier in the climbing tutorial. These are called grip streams. You can grab anywhere on a grip stream by holding the T button over it. Once you grab on, any momentum you have before grabbing onto the grip stream will be kept during the ride. For this grip stream, you'll want to fling yourself across its length, just like you did in the fling climb tutorial. To fling yourself, grab anywhere on the grip stream, throw your arm back, and release the T button mid-swing. Fling yourself along this grip stream to reach the ledge above. You'll need to fling yourself multiple times before you reach the end to gain enough speed. Grab the grip stream, swing your arm backwards, just like climbing.
Wow. Okay.
Flinging is always much faster and easier than simply holding onto the grip stream. The air brake allows you to slam towards the ground. Brake midair by holding both the T button and the move. Integrating the air brake into your races will allow you to reduce the amount of hang time left over from flying or falling. In addition, you can combine flying with air brake to keep forward momentum while dropping. Drifting allows you to turn in place without moving your body. While skating, hold both the T... Nice! Additionally, you can sprint with your other hand while drifting to build more speed. You can pull your drift hand closer or further from your body to drift tighter or wider curves respectively.
Oh.
Drift around this corner with your left hand by pulling your drift hand close to your body. Hold the T and move buttons on your left hand to drift towards the left. The closer you bring your motion controller to your body, the tighter the drift. Drift around this wider corner with your right hand by pushing your drift hand further from your body.
Oh, further now, okay. Of course, this game wants to frick
Remember,
me.
to drift while skating, hold the T button and the move button. Nice! By pulling your drift hand closer or pushing it further from your body, you can control your drift radius. Great! Now that you understand these advanced mechanics, it's time to put you to the test. Make it to the end of the track. Cool! Excellent! Congratulations on finishing the tutorials. Now you should know everything you need to race on any racetrack. If you want to know more about power-ups, feel free to try them out in the Power-Up Playground. If you ever need to practice or to refresh your skills, feel free to play any of the tutorials again.
Alright, chat, I gotta go eat dinner. I know it's 9 o'clock at night, but you already know. Boy's gonna be back and he's gonna some more grind it in for Sprint Vector for y'all. I will be back. I'm not gonna end the stream, but I'm just gonna be AFK. I sound like an idiot.
Before we release the contestants from their mandatory living containment village, we make sure they enjoy a hearty breakfast of Space Rocks. Space Rocks, the #1 sugar-coated cereal for kids and or athletes. Cosmo the Space Kid sure can move out there. He just floats through the courses.
Well, have you tried talking to him? There's not a lot of weight in that head of his. I forgot to mention it. My fashion line, Shran by Shran, will be releasing a set of jewelry inspired by this season's Sprint Vector competitors.
That's great, honey. We're all very proud you've managed to upsell that shiny trash across the galaxy.
You know you're replaceable, right?
Okay.
Who wants to see the show?
I didn't do that. Oh, chat, I'll be back. Yeah. Maybe. Let me finish this really quick. I'll take care of my plate after I finish this. Hold on. And I'll start getting ready for bed. Bias.
In alternate
Bias.
realities.
You mean somewhere out there in an alternate dimension, someone is sitting at their computer watching this?
I said, hold on, let me finish this thing I'm doing.
My daddy owns this galaxy. Who needs permission if it's my space kingdom?
Skirt.
Sprint Vector is sponsored by A-Jolt. Looking for a ride with style? Tired of driving around in your grandpa's secondhand Ducant? A-Jolt, spacecrafts for this generation.
Hey, Max.
Hi. Hey, do you have Sprint Vector?
Yeah.
Dude, get on. I just got it.
They're really getting fired up
nice,
out there.
but
Don't worry,
I'm
race
in the
fans.
middle
The
of
wait
it.
is almost over.
Well, after you finish it, maybe?
Sure, there's like 42 people left, and I see a boy in the line.
Alright.
I'll still talk if you want.
Alright. Wait, so you said you are after that match or no?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Skirt, these controls are so weird.
You've been bouncing in that seat all day, Princess. Feeling restless?
Nope, I just started my
Winter
day with
Rush.
a healthy bowl of Sprint
Should I
Puffs.
have-
It's the breakfast of
Should
choice
I
for our
have
Sprint
AR
Vector
racers?
champions.
Or no?
Ooh, hold up. I don't think we're legally allowed
Wait,
to
what about
use
casual
healthy
or
and space
competitive?
rocks in the same sentence anymore.
Depends on what you want.
Like, what's easier?
Obviously casual.
Alright, that's what I thought.
We go!
Never know, every game's different.
Wait, you're streaming out right now, right?
Yep.
That means I can't swear, correct?
Go ahead, I don't care if I've done it already.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
When?
since always.
We're here at the ice zone.
Who are these guys? Oh, they're
Sprint
AI.
Vector
Have you been
course.
swearing in the middle
You
of your
start to
stream?
feel your energy flagging.
I've been
That's
do
just
that.
the
Have you not
hypothermia
realized?
setting in.
Nope.
Oh! Oh, get destroyed, kid! Skirt! Skirt! Ah! I'm stuck in the tree!
In the refreshing and delicious wrap.
Stuck in between some trees.
Contractually
Oh, I'm gonna
obligated
beat
to
him
drink
still.
each race.
Go! 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 Go!
Down right up second stairs.
Wait, how do you fly? How do you fly?
Hold down trigger while pointing both hands forward. And then to turn
One
you
trigger or
use
two?
like steering wheel. Both. Then you do like, did you even play the tutorials?
Yes! I forgot him though.
Would you like me to reteach you in skate park?
Please. Oh, I don't know how to fly good. The flying! The flying!
You need to turn as if you were flying with your hands. So like turn as if you were turning the steering wheel in VR.
You're feeling like you just can't get up to speed. Just think
Okay.
right there in your menu. The tutorial.
I don't need to fly to be a good player.
It's a beautiful memorable day here on Sprint Vector. And since our racers can't leave until the event is over, I say they should take the time to enjoy it.
Just embrace the Stockholm Syndrome. It's easier for everyone.
Wizard! Time to turn it up. This is the last leg, folks.
Baymax, which do you think is better? New pumps or heavy truck?
New pump, obviously.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure an epic version of the new pump is actually stronger than a gold and heavy.
It is. I'd rather take a purple pump over
Tell me,
it.
Mr. E, why does everyone always stick out their arms when they go into the controlled glide?
Well, Shreddy, back in season 1, some dork in a cave started doing it.
What, Mom?
It's stuck ever since.
Okay.
I feel like this is very embarrassing to hear.
My flying doesn't work for some reason.
Every hit is a blow to their speed.
No!
Technically,
Oh my
the
god.
goal
I just
was
got
to
last place and I
finish,
was-
but for some reason I thought it was going to be exciting.
I don't know what game you've been watching, Mr.
start with-
Entertainment.
It might be cold out here on Asgard Beta,
Well,
but
I'm about
things
to head
are
back to
about to heat up.
my other friend's party, but
I
if
Why?
need to be down there in the snow instead of up here in the heated booth.
Please don't. Well, he's probably gonna kick me. Wait. I don't get invites. I have invites turned on. It's just broken.
We do a lot of warp warping around the galaxy here on Sprint Vector, so it's hard to know when we're roaming or not. That's why I use Hard Mobile.
Have mobile? Don't they just make like...
Did you say hold down both T buttons?
Pretty shady.
yeah.
Compared to everything else I do, it isn't.
Just
They're going to
the only two, just the T buttons?
Yeah, and then turn it as you return the steering wheel. So if you're gonna turn, left hand goes down. Like if you're gonna turn left, left hand goes down, right hand goes up. Oh, and then vice versa.
Ooh, this AI is good.
And thanks to our partnership with the Dimensional Crossover Network, those DAX-Cape
Oh,
broadcasts...
I did it for a second, but I wasn't staying up in the air that long.
Somewhere out there in an alternate dimension, someone is sitting at their computer watching this very game?
Somebody firing at an unmanned plane. He's jumped out of the plane and
made
somebody
possible
sees
by
firing
Mud
at it.
Bar. Feeling hungry? Nothing beats the taste of mud.
Oh,
These are the final moments, folks. I know when the pressure is on. I always...
Second.
oh. Stuck, I can't move. I'm stuck in the snow. We're both stuck.
Excellent. Not bad.
Oh no.
Mud bars are disgusting.
But what's the robot guy called?
16 hours, I'm always full.
What's the robot guy called?
Not anymore.
With like the TV on his head?
Mud bar.
Mr. Entertainment?
I think that's him. Woo, I got first place. Without flying, too. Let's go without flying, too? Because I do not know how to fly. It's a Winston. I don't be Winston. Go, go, go!
Oh, I think these two guys are fighting.
What dangers lie in wait for us on one of Duat's mighty graveyards?
I'd hate to be down there under that sun instead of up here in this booth.
Right out of the gate!
There was some kind of booster on the starting
Heroes
line.
never die.
So fast, I think relativity's kicking in!
Yes, ma'am, I'm going. Okay. How do you get under the? Oh, you. How do you duck?
How are you?
Oh, you just duck normally.
I'm
Okay.
ready to see these chuckleheads risk life and limb only to see their hopes
What?
dashed to pieces in front of them.
Yes, ma'am, I'm going.
Get a grip! It's a grip stream! What agility! What alacrity! What acceleration!
How do you go up the wall?
What are you talking about? Oh, wow!
We've got a great crop of contestants this year, Shran. Who are you rooting for?
The traps.
Wait, so are you getting off or?
Yeah, I gotta go after I finish this race.
Okay. Well, then I guess we'll just-
Okay, I am. I'm going.
It looks like they've hit the checkpoint.
And ding goes the checkpoint. Arms up into the controlled glide.
Ding!
Booster clock. Keep pumping those legs. It's the 11th hour.
Look at how hopeful those contestants are. It's like they actually think they can win.
Not like Sprint Vector isn't a fair game. Anyone could win.
Am I what? No, fine. Would you stop? Oh my freaking god.